This is WPTV News Channel 5 at 11.
A possible solution to a global supply chain issue. Tonight, we're looking to whether Florida ports could help break up a massive backlog.
And breaking news, a hearing scheduled last minute for confessed Parkland shooter NIKOLAS CRUZ.
But first at 11, booster shots are a step closer for the MODERNA vaccine after an FDA advisory panel recommended emergency authorization late this afternoon for certain vulnerable groups. The move is a major boost in the effort to get more shots into people's arms.
Booster doses are now approved for millions of people. WPTV's Derek Lowe joins us with the impact and insight from a local doctor.
An FDA safety panel has just given its approval for booster shots for some Americans fully vaccinated with Moderna. The decision applies to those 65 and older and others at higher risk of severe disease because of health conditions or exposure at their job.
Over time, you lose that protective antibody that you acquire from the vaccine.
The newly approved booster dose will only contain 50 micrograms compared to the 100 microgram dose in the first two shots. Experts say that amount produces the same immune response compared to the Pfizer booster and that it has less side effects.
We do know that if you had a Pfizer vaccine, you could get a Moderna to boost it. Vice versa.
Infectious disease specialist Dr. Oluyemi Osiemi says patients who received the Pfizer shot tend to average immunity for 6 months. Those who received the Moderna tend to average 8 to 9 months.
I got some things going on and, I don't really need to be sick.
Stewart resident Marion Sanders says she's more confident in the booster now that it's FDA approved.
I was concerned about a vaccine that hadn't been totally approved yet, but then I thought about, do I want to be on a ventilator or do I want to get a vaccine?
Records state 72% of eligible Florida residents have been vaccinated. Dr. Osiemi says this winter will be a telling test.
If we don't get another spike, then we know most likely we are in the home stretch of where we get enough people vaccinated or protected through natural infection.
Derek Lowe, WPTV News Channel 5.
Tomorrow, the FDA advisory panel weighs boosters for the one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Well, the National Institutes of Health has released a study that says mixing and matching of COVID-19 vaccine booster shots is safe and effective. The study looked at 458 volunteers who received a booster from a different maker than their initial vaccination. According to the report, all of the boosters created an increase in antibody levels. However, patients who originally received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine saw stronger immune system responses when they received boosters from Moderna or Pfizer. Moderna and Pfizer patients saw similar levels of effectiveness from either company's booster shots. This research has yet to be peer-reviewed, and scientists warn more research is needed. You can get updates on the coronavirus pandemic on air and on our free WPTV News app. We also have a section of our website dedicated to our coverage. That's WPTV.com/coronavirus.
This just in, a last-minute court hearing is set for tomorrow for NIKOLAS CRUZ, the man police say confessed to the 2018 massacre of 17 people at Parkland High School. Here's what we know. The hearing will be held inside the Broward County Circuit Court at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. We do not know the purpose. However, in a statement, prosecutors say there have been no plea negotiations. We'll be following the very latest both on air and online at WPTV.com.